Lawyers and law students have been charged to focus on sports publication and law for a greater economic impact. The governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, stressed this during the public presentation of the Sports Law and Practice book in Abuja. The reports. By keeping employers in check from biased practices, sport as a whole can attract a much larger array of talented individuals. Representing the Minister of Youth and Sport, Sunday Dare, Dr. Onyemola, who reviewed the book, urged governments to change the face and practice of sports law.
Sport law, we have a problem of sport law in Nigeria, and this is the first of its kind. And I want to thank the author.
I believe that this book will enrich our knowledge and enhance our understanding of sport law and practice in Nigeria.
With much vehemence, if we do not change the status quo on sports law and practice in Nigeria, we shall never get anywhere.
One of the problems we have in this country that we don't recognize, when you see, yes, security is an issue, or the lack of it, the economy, but national integration is absent.
In an interview, the governor of Ondo State, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, charged lawyers and law students on the need to focus on sports publication for a greater economic impact.
So many lawyers have been turned out by the law school, 5,000 in their thousands. So if a few of them if they go into sports law or sports administration or become sports agents, a lot of money is there. So this book will assist.
The author of the book, Dr. Emmanuel Oluwafemi, acted on the relevance and content of the book. He cited issues like broadcasting, image rights passing, and trademark, as well as recommend the need for an independent court, aside from the regular courts, to resolve sports disputes.
We propose that there's still the need for an independent court outside the regular court for resolution of sport dispute in Nigeria. And we said we could borrow from CAS, we could borrow from other nations that have established an independent court outside the regular court for resolution of sport dispute. And then at the concluding part of the work, I made recommendation based on my findings over the last 10 years that I have been doing this research on how to move the sport industry forward in Nigeria. Particularly, I put together those recommendations for the attention of National Assembly and state houses of assembly, perhaps in developing the sport industry in Nigeria, whether at the state level or at the national level.
Former Minister of Youth and Sports, Solomon Dalong, and other dignitaries who graced the event spoke on the challenges facing the sports industry.
There is no legislation regulating and governing sports in Nigeria. We have only Decree 101, which was passed by the military.
Of course, there are a lot of sports activities in Nigeria, but you discover that the funding is not there. It has been sole affair of government.
See something on the floor.